Hey family, today I decided to take you on a journey on how I make my perfect smoky patty jollof. This one is very easy but technical. This here is a non-stick pot. Nope, you do not need a non-stick pot. You need either a stainless pot or an aluminum pot. The essence of this is to enable your smoky jollof burn. Now first things first, you have to boil your pepper mixture to dry up the water. Now this mix consists of cayenne pepper, tomatoes, Scotch Bonnet peppers, red bell peppers, onion, ginger, garlic. What next? Saute your sliced onion in hot oil and allow that to fry for about 1 to 2 minutes before you introduce your tomato paste. Here I introduce my tomato paste to my already sauteed onion. Please make sure you fry this for about 10 minutes. You have to fry that long so that your jollof rice doesn't have a sour or a bland taste. So make sure you fry until it begins to look like this. At this point, you can now introduce your spices and your herbs. Your spices basically consist of curry, black pepper, thyme, rosemary, paprika. I will list all of this in the description box down below. And while you check that out, do well to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Also turn on your notification. Stir this well, stir it properly before you introduce your boiled pepper. Everything to get the boiled pepper mix will eventually be, will equally be listed in the description box. Fry this pepper mix. This will save us a lot of time because our pepper mix is boiled already. Oh yes, we are cutting down the time we'll be spending on this, basically because our pepper is boiled. Now you have to introduce some seasoning. Chicken bullion. Chicken bullion is the preferable seasoning to use. I use this and I advise that you mix well and make sure it combines. Taste at this point and adjust accordingly, adding salt to taste if need be. Remember, we're not making use of meat stock, so please do not add in too much stock. Give it a good mix at this point, and when the oil begins to separate from the pepper mix, it is time to go in with your washed rice. Add this in and make sure that you mix it properly. Don't add in the water at this point, just add in your rice and mix it so well. Mix it and make sure that all the ingredients combines properly with the raw rice. And when everything is fully combined and it begins to look like what you will be seeing now, when it begins to look like this, it is time to introduce your water. You have to be very minimal in the amount of water you're adding to your jollof rice. This is extremely important because water isn't the only necessity, to cook the jollof rice. You need the steam, you need the heat more than you need the water. This is one of the secrets for the smoky effect. You have adjusted your seasoning, everything is perfect, so please do not kill the seasoning by adding too much water. At this point, I'm going to slightly cover it. I'm making use of a foil to cover it. I did not completely cover it. I just covered to bring to a boil. I left it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and when I opened it, it was looking like this. Not completely dried, but this is exactly what we want. At this stage, I turned down my heat and I gave it a very good mix to combine. It is important to combine all ingredients, and we have to make sure that everything is properly set, combined, because we are covering it now, and we'll be covering for at least 30 minutes or at most 40 minutes. This depends on your heat and the quantity of your rice. So I'm covering with the lid, and when you begin to perceive the smoky aroma, your rice is burning, it is about that time. I hope you have subscribed to my channel. So it is time to open your jollof rice. Look at that vibrant color. It is giving, right? The base of your jollof rice is always very important because this is what will determine how yummy it turns out to be. It will determine so much. And to think we made this without making use of, meat stock. This jollof rice, in most cases, you really don't need meat stock if your base is correct. And all you need to do is follow my step-by-step. I do recommend that you try this process. And also make sure you click the subscribe and turn on notification if you haven't done that already. Do well to like this video, comment, share with your friends, tell your friends to tell another friend about Adesua Bakery and Kitchen. And if you watched up until this point, please go in the comment section and type "Patty Jollof Rice is ready." Thank you so very much for watching, and until my next video, guys, it's bye for now.